our next guest joins Jennifer Garner, Kerry Russell, and Evangeline Lilly on producer J.J. Abrams' list of great female leads. She plays FBI Special Agent Olivia Dunham on Fringe. You can watch it Tuesday nights at 9 on Fox. Please welcome Anna Torv. Meet Magic Johnson?
I didn't get to meet him, but I saw the interview.
Had you ever heard of him before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd heard of him, but well, I have to. He's so huge. I'd have to say that anyway.
He is
right?
huge, yeah.
But basketball isn't as big in Australia as it is over here.
This is the most famous athlete in Australia.
Who's the most famous or my favorite?
Well, either one. Let's go with both. Yeah. Who is your favorite?
I don't know who the most famous. I wonder if it would be one of our Olympians, like Kathy Freeman, or my favorite would have to be Wally Lewis, who's a rugby league player. I'm from Queensland, and
Wally Lewis is his name?
He's like the king of rugby league.
Oh, really?
In Queensland, yeah.
And do you know Wally Lewis?
No, I don't.
Does he know that he's your favorite?
I don't think so. This is from when I was really little, because we have state of origin, so like Queensland and New South Wales play each other, and New South Wales are called the Cockroaches, and the Queenslanders are called the cane toads.
Really?
Yeah.
The cane toads and the cockroaches?
Right?
Wow, some fearsome mascots you have
and
there.
It is. It's a full-on game too, rugby league.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
yeah.
gentlemanly. It's
No.
like, let's go and get rough and...
Yes, and make each other bleed.
Right.
Yeah, and Wally was
other
a
down.
tough guy, I would imagine?
Yeah, he was great. He was great.
I had a similar feeling about Huey Lewis growing up myself. Yeah. Would this be your first Thanksgiving in the United States?
First Thanksgiving, yes, because in Australia we don't celebrate, we don't have pilgrims in
Why
Australia.
wouldn't you celebrate Thanksgiving over there?
Well, we don't have, we don't have pilgrims.
Because it has nothing to do with your country.
But people keep asking me at work. Everyone keeps
That's because we're dumb here, by the way. It's why we keep asking that sort of thing. Yeah, we're not the brightest.
Come on.
We aren't. No, we got a lot of enthusiasm here in the United States, but we get confused easily. And we're very self-absorbed.
Right.
We're curious, but self-absorbed.
At the same time.
And we will not hesitate to ask a stupid question.
Right.
Me in particular,
right.
By the way.
Bring it on.
Oh, well, actually, I want to ask you about how you got the part from Australia, because you weren't living here. It's not like you came to the United States and decided, well, I'm going to try to get on the TV show.
No, I was like camping actually in the outback, and I was going to come to America, but the writer's strike was on, and I thought I'll wait and leave it. So I went camping for a holiday, and I came back to all these phone messages saying, you know, can you please go in and put a test down for, you know, this new project. It's J.J. Abrams. So I read the script and went in and tested for it. And the guys who cast me, all the bad robot guys, think that's hysterical that they found me in the outback. But what I think's funnier is it all happened very quickly, and we negotiate, well, you guys here negotiate contracts like before, you know, you've been offered the part. So
right.
I'm on the phone late at night talking to like my Australian agent and my American agent, sort of going, okay, so are we happy? We're happy. Now we've got to get this signed, desperately got to get it signed. So I'm staying in the middle of nowhere. I can't find a fax machine anywhere. I've got one agent on the phone going, Anna, you've got to just stop, get this, you've got to get this signed, got to get this signed. I pull up at a service station, go in and sort of bat my eyes and say, I was wondering if you could, if I could receive a fax here and sign it and then fax it back. I don't know if could I do that? And he's, sure, okay. And so I call up and give the fax phone number, receive like the biggest contract of my life through this service station fax machine, sign it and fax it back. And then the next day get a call saying, you know, we'd like you to come to LA and you've got the job. I fly, and it was just kooky from start to finish.
That is crazy, yeah.
And then I get to Los Angeles, and they're like, okay, so now we want you to meet J.J. Abrams. So I go to, like, the lot, and I meet him, like, in the control room of this Starship Enterprise.
Oh, wow, because he was directing Star Trek.
Because he was directing Star Trek. The last time I was in Los Angeles, I was staying in a hostel in Koreatown.
Really? And suddenly you're on a spaceship accepting an award.
With J.J. Abrams.
It's crazy.
I know.
Well, that's a pretty... Well, with a story like that, you had to get the job. I mean, it doesn't get any weirder than that, does it?
No.
And you live in New York now.
Yeah, we're shooting the show
Do you
in New
like
York.
it living in New York?
Look, what I've seen of it, I just go from home to work.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah.
Really? So you haven't... You know, there's a big park in, like, the middle of town. I forget the
Really?
name of it, but you should check it out. Yeah.
Right.
Beautiful,
Have a look.
huge, right in the center of everything.
Wow.
I'll have my assistant send you the
But
name.
I live downtown, so I don't venture out.
You never do, huh?
Or sometimes I do.
You should try to get out on the weekends and see some things in
Yeah.
New York. You know, they have pizza there. You might like it
People
also.
keep saying pizza pie.
You've not had pizza in New York?
I have, but only on set. No, I do something.
Oh, you do? You do some things? Well, I really enjoyed the show, and there are a lot of gruesome things in the show, and there are a lot of crazy, fun things in the show. You do a great job on it.
Thank you.
You play this FBI agent who investigates very special cases.
Yeah, fringy cases, very special kind of pseudo-science. I can never describe it. It's horrific and scary and funny all at the same time.
Yes, horrific maybe not the best way to describe
I
this
shouldn't
show.
say that, but
Yeah.
when I first saw the first, some
Yeah,
of
the
it
first,
is.
yeah,
Oh
there
my
have been a
gosh.
couple of horrific
Yeah, I
things on
have.
it. Yeah. Well, congratulations to you,
Thank
and welcome
you.
to the United States.
Thank you very
Try the
much.
turkey while you're
I'm
here.
going to.
Anna Torv, everybody. Fringe is Tuesday nights on Fox. We'll be right back with The Killers.